My DeFi life, a compass true, leading us to.
What's up, DeFi Degens? Welcome back to my DeFi life. My name is Bruce. Welcome to another chapter in the day of my DeFi life and in the day of your DeFi life. Today we're talking about copy trading on the EVM chains. Now you know me from my channel, copy trading on Solana. Now we're going to talk about copy trading on the EVM chains starting to become a viable option as opposed to copy trading just on Solana. Now, you know, I've been talking about SolSqueezer for quite a few months on my channel. I have some videos on SolSqueezer that you might want to check out before you get to this one. Check out the card link above for those videos. Today, we're going to talk about the updates for SolSqueezer and the additions of EVM chains hunting for wallets on things like Base, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain. Now we're going to jump into those updates and how to find wallets on the Base chain to copy trade. And we're also going to show you quickly an overview of how to add a wallet into Maestro in order to copy trade a Base chain wallet. So let's jump in and have a look at SolSqueezer and the updates that they've done for the EVM chains. Now, if you know from my previous videos, there are some interesting settings that you can set for SolSqueezer when you're hunting for wallets. Those have also been updated as well. Now we have the extended previews switched on. So that means you're getting these previews when you do scan a wallet. You're also getting pump fund trades that come through on the Solana network if you're doing the Solana wallet scanning. Exclude sold bought trades, which means you're excluding wallets that are oversold on tokens, means that they're receiving tokens from somewhere else. Exclude outstanding P&L trades. Personally, I don't worry about the outstanding P&L trades, so I exclude those as well. Now we have token analyzer and batch requests. There has been some updates on those as well. And we have all these settings that we can set for token analyzing. Now I have my settings set at quite a low level so I can get as many wallets as I can in one report. Minimum profit percentage of 1%. Minimum profit in dollars, $1. Maximum buys, 1,000. Sort by profit percentage, and I also have 100,000 max transactions. Now I've also turned off zero buys at the bottom. Now these settings are most likely to get me the most amount of wallets in a report. What I want to do is I want to have a look at those extended previews to try and get an understanding of some of the wallets that are coming back from this particular token. Now if we go back, we also have the batch settings or the batch requests. To jump into the batch requests, these have also been updated when we have the settings. Now I've also set these settings to give me the most number of wallets possible from a particular report. So when I do analyze wallets from a report, it will give me the extended previews because I want to have a look at those wallets as well. So the minimum ROI I've set at 0%, minimum win rate 10%, minimum trades per wallet of 3, average buys per trade 0 to 1,000, average trades per day 0 to 1,000. Now maximum fast trades, now the fast trades are like sniping or scalping of tokens. The maximum percentage per wallet that I have allowed is 30% per wallet. So that means 30% of the tokens that they're purchasing is being sniped or scalped. So therefore, this will also provide me with a lot of returns in regards to wallets from the batch request. Now, filter low balance I've turned off for both Sol and EVM. Again, I want to return as many wallets as possible in order to have a look at those extended previews and find a wallet that I potentially want to download and have a closer look at. And we have one more button here, EVM chains, which is another update for SolSqueezer. You can now start hunting for wallets on Ethereum, Base, and Binance Smart Chain. Now I have the Base chain selected here, and the hunting for wallets is very, very similar to what you might do on the Solana chain as well. So as long as you've got the EVM chain selected that you want to search on, you can leave that as is and go back. And now all we need to do is go back to Dex Screener. All we need to do is jump onto Dex Screener and we select the Base chain down here on the left-hand side, and we can see the top tokens over the last 24 hours that have been running on Base chain. Generally, I like to pick the ones that have got the most gains. So here we have Draghi, Birdo, and Pepe ETF. What we need to do is right click and open a link in a new tab. What I like to do in SolSqueezer, because it allows you to do those batch processing, I like to scan 3 tokens at one time in order to save me time and possibly return hundreds of wallets in order to find just a handful to copy trade. So in order to scan these 3 tokens, all you need to do is click on the tab for that token, copy the actual text link from Dex Screener for that token, and then jump over to the SolSqueezer Telegram bot and paste in that token address and let it run. So that will now scan a number of transactions for that particular token. And while that's doing that, we can jump back over to Dex Screener and get the other 2 tokens and paste them in at the same time. So now SolSqueezer is scanning 3 tokens that have pumped on the Base chain over the last 24 hours. And while that is scanning, I will let you know, of course, on Solana and Base chain and many other chains, there are some scam tokens for you to look out for. Now, you don't want to scan a token that is potentially a honeypot, so you don't want to copy trade a wallet that is investing in honeypot tokens. If you want to find out on the base chain whether a token is a honeypot or not, you just need to copy the token address here at the top right and then paste it into a website called d.fi. Now, if you paste that token, this base token, into d.fi, it will scan it for you and tell you whether it's a honeypot or not. So that is an important point to check those wallets before you start analyzing those wallets in order to find wallets to copy trade, because if people are trading in honeypots, you do not want to copy those wallets. Now, if you do 3 tokens at any one time through SolSqueezer, it will take about 5 to 10 minutes to get those reports back in order for you to start analyzing those wallets. But if you really think about it, you could be returning 600, 800 to 1,000 wallets in these 3 tokens within the next 5 to 10 minutes. And that is an amazing feature that no other wallet checker currently has on the market as far as I know. Once that finishes, we'll be able to analyze the wallets that come back from those reports. Now you'll see the token reports start to filter through after a few minutes. The first one has started to come through. And from these reports here, you can actually download the Excel spreadsheet if you do wish to. That used to be the old way to do it through SolSqueezer. Now you can analyze the top 100 wallets directly here in Telegram. If we just hit the analyze top 100 wallets, that will start to analyze those 100 wallets based on your batch requests that you've set earlier. So we should get quite a few wallets back in order for us to have a look at the extended previews for those wallets and decide which wallet we wish to download and further analyze on the Excel spreadsheet. Now that is the first token that has come through. We're still waiting for the other 2 tokens to come through. They should filter through in the next 1 to 2 minutes so we can start analyzing those wallets as well. So from the first token, Pepe ETF, we got 4,272 transactions processed and found 302 wallets. Now if you wish to scan all of these wallets right here in Telegram, you can. So once we finish analyzing the first top 100 wallets, we can analyze the following 202 after we have finished with the first 100 wallets. You do not have to download multiple Excel files anymore in order to analyze particular wallets. You can do it right here in Telegram. Have a look at the extended previews and then pick and choose 1 or 2 or 3 wallets for you to analyze in depth on the Excel spreadsheet that you can download here in Telegram. Now, once these wallets start filtering through, things will start happening thick and fast in terms of returning extended previews, as well as returning the wallets to scan for the other tokens that you are currently scanning as well. So we want to go through and have a look at the extended previews of the first 100 wallets for Pepe ETF. All we need to do is scroll down and have a look at these extended previews. Now, what they have here in the extended previews is the dots. You will find these dots throughout each particular wallet. Now there's red, yellow, and green. The one you're looking out for the most is the green one. Occasionally, these yellow wallets or the yellow dots will also check out okay. From my eye, I want to find the best wallets possible. So I'm really just looking for those green dots. And if that particular wallet only has a green dot on it, then that's the one I want to download personally to find the best wallet possible. So let's just scroll through these extended previews and have a look. So you can see here, these red and yellow dots. The red dot here means there's a low balance for that particular wallet, so we don't need to worry about that one. The ROI of 32% is not too bad, but it's also a yellow dot. And then we have scam tokens. 31% of this particular wallet is trading in scam tokens. So obviously we can avoid that particular wallet. Now we keep scrolling down until we find a green dot. So here we have an ROI of 76%, which is pretty good, but the low balance of 0.001 Ethereum possibly means this wallet is no longer trading anymore. We could download this wallet and have a bit more of a look at it, but we're going to avoid that one at this point in time for this video. All we really want to find is the green dot, no other red or yellow dots along with that green dot as well. So let's just scroll down, another one, 66% ROI. It's pretty impressive. Again, low balance for the Ethereum in that wallet. So again, same thing. So while these wallets are pumping out, we've also got Spurdo, the other token that we're analyzing, has come through with the top 100 wallets. So we just hit analyze top 100 wallets. So we can keep that ball rolling in terms of getting wallets pumping out onto our Telegram here in order to find one to copy trade. Now the last wallet that came through for Pepe was green here, 108% ROI, low balance in Ethereum, potentially not worth looking at. Not for this video anyway. We also have Draghi, the third token that we're scanning, has come through, 25,000 transactions processed, 462 wallets found. We also want to scan those top 100 wallets as well. And we keep the process going just like that in order to find the best wallets. Okay, we scroll back up to where we started. A green wallet here, 84% ROI, low Ethereum balance. Now these wallets will come through pretty quickly. All you need to do is keep scrolling up till you get to the place where you left off and just keep scrolling to find potential wallets for you to download. Okay, scrolling through these various extended previews, we've finally got ourselves a really decent wallet. Now this one has a nice green dot with no other accompanying yellow or red dots. So this is definitely a wallet we want to check out in further detail. So we just download that Excel spreadsheet, and at the end of all our scanning processes, we're going to go through and have a look at those Excel spreadsheets to find the best wallet we can use to copy trade. So once you get to the end of those first 100 wallets to scan on each particular token, you'll be asked if you wish to analyze the next 100 wallets on those tokens. You can see the report here, report sent 42 wallets, skipped 58 in regards to the batch settings or the batch request settings that you set up. So now we can analyze the next 100 wallets for these particular tokens, Pepe ETF and Draghi, and we can just go back over that process until we've scanned the entire report of all those wallets that came through initially. Make sure you take the time in order to find the best wallets possible to copy trade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump ahead because I found quite a few wallets over the last couple of days in regards to the base chain, and I found one specific wallet that I think is the best wallet to copy trade from today. This is an absolute cracker of a wallet, which we're actually going to update now and find out what the latest trades are for this particular wallet. I found this through the process that we have here, just pasting in the token address and finding good wallets that have been trading on these tokens through the base chain. Now we have the update ROI of 79%, 0.0292 Ethereum, trade period of 66 days, average trade duration 1 hour, average buys per trade 1.1, average trades per day 1.1. So this wallet is looking pretty good. Now there is another cool feature that has been added to SolSqueezer as well. If you find a good wallet like we have here, all you need to do is click on reply and then type anything in the reply, added to favorite wallets. So that wallet has now been added to my favorite wallets. So if you need to go back and revisit that wallet anytime, you can just go back to favorite wallets. So that is a nice new feature to add and save wallets inside SolSqueezer, so you don't have to go researching for those wallets that you have previously found. Let's download the update and have a look at that. So as you can see, the update, this trader is doing very, very well. ROI of 79%, P&L realized 0.09 Ethereum, a 56% win rate over 66 days, 75 tokens they have traded, and only on one occasion they've done more than 2 buys per token. So that is very, very impressive. They're not a scalper, they're not a sniper. So looking impressive, this particular wallet indeed. Now, like I said, I spent a fair amount of time, quite a few hours hunting for wallets through the base chain tokens, like I showed you earlier, and how to find them on SolSqueezer. Make sure you adjust those batch settings and adjust those token analyzer settings to get settings that you prefer, that you like. I just like to try and find as many as possible and then filter the wallets through the batch filters. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to add that wallet into Maestro, because as far as I know, Maestro is one of the only bots that can actually copy trade on the base chain. So we're going to jump over to Maestro now, and we're going to jump into the copy trading section for Maestro. Now, Maestro is an absolute killer of a bot, but it is very, very complicated compared to other bots like Trojan, DeFi Solana bot, or Solana Sniper bot. This is a very complicated bot with many, many features. Now, I'm just going to show you the very basics right now on how to start copy trading. There will be an extra video needed to really go through the entire process of Maestro and the complexities of this trading bot and how they work. But for now, I'm going to show you how to get started with the copy trading on Maestro. So once you jump into Maestro Sniper bot, you have your wallet, you have your funds on your wallet, you have everything set up, ready to go. Select copy trade. Now we're obviously copy trading on the base chain. So click over to base. Now currently I have copy trading as off. I'm going to add a wallet first. What would you like to name this copy trade wallet? Now I'm just going to call it the last few digits, which is 6D3. So we're going to call that 6D3 for this particular wallet. And then you need to enter the full wallet address, which we do right there. Now that has added the base wallet to the copy trading section in base. You can see here that is currently not functioning right now. So all you need to do is click on the name of this wallet to get the features up that you need to start setting here. Now this is a pretty complicated copy trading side of things compared to Trojan. All you need to worry about is leaving multi as off. Now multi, as far as I understand, is if you want to buy a token multiple times to follow the same buys as other copy traders. I leave that off. I only ever want to buy a token one time, and also blindly follow, leave that off as well. Auto buy, obviously you want to have that on. You're going to want to auto buy that your wallet buys that you're following, and the buy amount, you want to set that. Now, if you're just experiment with 0.0025. Now the slippage here, you can set to whatever you want. I'm just going to set that at 20. Gas delta, I just leave that as is right now. Now, to copy the cells, generally I don't like to copy the cells. I prefer to do my own selling. We're just going to activate auto sell, leave that on, and we have sell high, sell low, and sell high amount, sell low amount as well. So The sell high, we're going to set that as 100%. So just set it as 100. So we're going to get a 2x on our investment or on a copy trade that we're doing. And sell low, we're just going to follow the example here of minus 50. So that is really a stop loss. So if your position drops 50% down from your initial investment, then it will sell that investment for you. So I'm selling high at a 2x and I'm selling low at a 0.5x, losing half my investment if the stop loss is triggered. Now you can delete these and start again if you do wish to. There is a trailing sell. I do not worry about that too much just yet. I will get to that in a future video when I explain the Maestro bot in more detail. Those are the main points that you really need to worry about. Your auto buy, your buy amount, your slippage, and then your auto sell if you are not copy selling. You can simply activate copy sell if you wish to follow along with the copy trader. I may end up adjusting this and just following the copy sell as well, depending on how the results are from this copy trading experiment. So we have that. Now there are other options as well, max market cap, minimum liquidity, max liquidity, so on and so forth. You can really refine your buys according to these settings as well if you do wish to get that fancy with your copy trading. If I'm happy with a copy trader like this one here, then I'm obviously going to be happy that he's going to make the right decisions for me. We don't have to worry too much about that right here in this video. I will again explain these in more detail in another video, but right now the purpose of this is just to get started copy trading a very good wallet, which we've got right here. Now you would think that would be ready to go, but there is one more thing you have to understand about Maestro. Even if you have auto buy and auto sell active here, you do have to activate these in the global settings as well. So auto sell is enabled, but the global is disabled. And also when we jump back to the menu here, the actual copy trading menu for base, we also need to turn the actual copy trading on. So currently copy trading is turned off. Now the copy trading is turned on, and we need to also go back to the main menu. And from the main menu, we need to click on chains. And from the main menu, we need to go to wallets, click on the base chain wallet, and we need to go to config. And like you saw earlier in the copy trade settings, we didn't have the global setting for auto sell on. So we need to click on sell, and that will come up with the auto sell option. Now this is the global settings. We turn auto sell on. We don't need to confirm the trade sell. We just need to leave auto sell on right there. Now we can be sure our trades are going to auto buy when the copy trade wallet buys a token, and also going to auto sell when the profit margin meets our take profit settings of 100% and also our stop loss settings of minus 50. If we jump back into the copy trade section, you will see now, if we go back into the base section, jump into this wallet, the auto buy is on, the auto sell is on, and now you'll see here, the auto sell is also enabled here as well as globally. It is a little bit more complicated than things like Trojan or DeFi Solana bot or other trading bots you might find on Telegram, but stay tuned on this channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can give you an update on how to operate Maestro in a bit more detail in a future video. But that is how you get started with copy trading on Maestro with base chain wallets, hunting them through SolSqueezer. Now, before you go, I will show you the results that happens when you start copy trading on Maestro and you start having some results. It has been a few hours since I recorded that video, and I've got an update from a copy trade from that wallet that we entered into Maestro. You can see here, copy trade wallet 6D3 performing a buy worth 0.001 Ethereum. And here are all the details on the token that you're buying and the market cap, liquidity, burnt CA balance. If we scroll down here, you'll see below this interface where you would normally select, if you are manually selecting your buys, you would normally select them through here, but I've got mine automatically set up, and buy transaction succeeded. Underneath there, you gained 50 million Pepe ETF tokens, and that is the trade successfully traded. And you can see that trade happened at about 3:30 in the afternoon my time, and then a matter of 6 minutes later, the auto-approved transaction came through for selling because my trade, or my copy trade, hit 100% in profit. As you can see here, 127% is above my 2x take profit target. So therefore the sell transaction was successful and I gained $7.60 from my $3 initial investment. So that is how the copy trade is working. My first copy trade went through very successfully and only took about 6 minutes to take that profit. That is a quick overview of how to get started with Maestro copy trading base wallets. It's important to find good wallets from great tokens that have been trading quite well. I will do an update video on Maestro in the future in order to cover more details about the Maestro bot and how to copy trade and all those settings and what they all stand for. But for now, that is a perfect example of how to get started. It's important to note that SolSqueezer does have free access to their wallet checker. You can scan 3 wallets per day with the free version of SolSqueezer. But if you do wish to scan tokens and scan multiple wallets per day, you will need to upgrade to the premium version. Now, the price for premium version of SolSqueezer is about $99 per month. They've just announced that allowing you to buy 3, 6, or 12 months in advance for a discount. So if you do buy 3 months in advance, $269, 6 months, $499, or 12 months, $899. So you're getting a good discount if you buy for a longer period of subscription. So that is a nice update for SolSqueezer. But again, you can use SolSqueezer for free, allowing you to check 3 wallets per day. But anything above that, you will need the premium version in order to scan tokens and potentially hundreds of wallets per day. But the value you get back for that, scanning hundreds or even thousands of wallets per day, is being able to find those top wallets in order to copy trade on Solana or even now the EVM chains. All right, DeFi Degens, that is my update. SolSqueezer adding EVM chains to their scanning bot, which is impressive. Now it's time to start branching out to other chains like EVM chains, Base Chain, Ethereum, or even Binance Smart Chain, and start copy trading on other chains as well. Solana has been great, but it's getting harder and harder to find great wallets to copy trade, and getting harder and harder because of all the tokens that are launching every single minute. There are other chains out there. It's important to branch out if and when you can. So the Base Chain is my next destination for copy trading good wallets. All right, DeFi Degens, I hope you have a great week. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to take profits. I'll talk to you soon in the next video. Cheers. Bye for now.
My DeFi life.